What is going on YouTube? This is Be Jolly Gaming, and today I'm playing some Borderlands 2, and this is my first time doing any kind of commentary or anything like that, but I'm very excited because I've been playing and enjoying this game for quite a while now, and there's a lot of hype around this gun right now, the redundant Fibber, and I got this gun from the Iridium Blight, and this is a quest line through Mal. And once you get to the end of the quest line, Mal gives you some variation of the Fibber. Now there are so many variations of the Fibber, and because of this, it took a while for me to get the right one. I play on PS3. I had to quit the game and come back in several times. But this is what's tricky. There are actually other variations of the redundant Fibber, but this is the one you're looking for. It's about 61,000 times 2. I almost picked up the 600 times 2 because I got a little confused at first when I saw that it was called the redundant Fibber. But just to warn you guys, this is the one you're looking for. I want to show it to you in action. I'm using the Gunzerker class today, and we're going to be farming Terramorphous. I'm going to dual wield these Fibbers and show you just some of the raw damage. Now, I'm not going to be throwing out any kind of slag right now. I normally throw out some kind of slag grenade, something like that to start. And I'll show you the skill tree set up here in just a few moments, and we'll go to the target range and we'll see some of the actual stats on the damage of this gun. But there's a trick to using this gun. You'll notice instead of shooting him directly, I'm shooting at the ground and the bullets deflect onto him. And look at the damage it's doing. It's just insane how much damage this does to Terramorphous, but and also other enemies. But just look at that. He's already down, and we're going to go to the gun range and just see how much damage this gun is doing right now. And I'm going to show you the skill tree that I have set up currently. I do change it slightly based upon which mod I'm using, so it's not perfect right now. There's some that I would change depending upon which mod I'm using at the time, but I want to show you some of the skill sets that are contributing to the most damage in this gameplay. So we have the redundant Fibber right here, just a peek at it, just insane amount of damage. And we're going to go down to the B. I'm using a level 50 B right now. I'm going to show you some damage output with and without the B in the target range right now. And look at this mod. It's not anything special, but you look at that money shot +6 skill, and we're going to look at the skill set and just see exactly what money shot does. But pistol damage +26%, and so let's look at the skill tree right now. Okay, let's take a peek at money shot. Last round in your magazine does 880% damage. Now that's insane. That's an insane amount of damage. And we'll look at lock and loaded. Fire rate bonus every time you reload. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen Tombstone, but I like the reference here. I'm real Huckleberry. Pistol damage and reload speed +15% on each. While Gunzerking, if you're using two of the same type of gun, then you have gun damage +30. And that contributes to some of that extra damage in there. Lay waste, excellent skill to have, especially when you're trying to kill some of the tentacles that he has come up. But we're killing him so quickly now that it's not that useful in this particular instance. But while your Gunzerking is cooling down, you have an extra 25% damage there, and melee damage, grenade damage, yeah, but your gun damage extra 25%. This right here, when you are, if you do try to shoot the tentacles, if you don't have them dual wielded, it may take you a little bit longer. So if you do shoot the tentacles, whatever extra damage you're doing is going to contribute to Terramorphous himself. So when you are farming a boss, it can help to use this skill set and just taking out some of the lesser threats around him first, and then doing extra damage to the boss himself. You notice in this gameplay right here, I have the pistol gun damage, extra 37% on that mod, and it also puts 5 points in I'm Your Huckleberry, which adds 15% damage to the gun. You notice these are 900,000, 112,000. These are not criticals, they're just regular shots. I do have the B shield on before. This is without the B shield, doing 581 a shot, plus an extra 72,000 or so. This is a money shot without the money shot mod on. It's a little over 5 million, 5.2 million or so on the money shot. Now I'm going to switch the mods right here. I'm going to switch to the money shot +6 mod. And I'm going to show you some of the just what this is capable of when you use money shot. Now these are just regular shots, so I'm going to work my way down to the last bullet here. You see how much this does. And swapping weapons right here just adds an extra 40% damage. And you notice that's over 10 million. That's not even a critical hit, and it's very tough to get criticals with this gun though. But when you do, they're very, very high. That is without doing the weapon swap. That was about 9.5 million or so on that money shot without doing the weapon swap. I'm gonna do the weapon swap again right here and see what it happens. Let's see. That is another 10.1 million or so. Right here, just kind of going crazy, Gunzerking a little bit, just checking out some of the scores that pop out of there. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a comment. I really look forward to reading you guys' comments, and I've been a part of this community for quite some time as a gamer, but this is my first time doing anything as a commentator, so any support is much appreciated, and I look forward to putting out some more content. I have some more Borderlands 2 on the way, as well as some Battlefield 3, and working on a new microphone for that because I can't do live game comms currently with the type of microphone I have, so I'm working on that. But looking forward to putting out some more content for you guys, and until next time, see you later, YouTube.